Hello, my name is Aiden, and I really just I don't know what I'm doing right now. I am intoxicated, slightly, and asking myself / asking my pets over and over if they're happy. It's just I really want them to live full and compelling and engaged lives. Sorry, I'm hyper conscious of the fact that I'm recording myself right now. Normally when I'm drunk, I don't watch what I say, but I'm not even, that's the funny thing is, like, I'm watching what I say, but I'm not even making, like, real decisions about, like, what I should say and how I should appear, based on what I say and, like, what are the right things to say. I'm just aware of the fact, but I feel like I don't have as much control, or I still have the same, like, impulsivity of words in some ways as I do generally speaking when I'm intoxicated. But I think making the active decision to press the record button on this video has impacted my perception of it. And I'm trying to say something authentic, but that was authentic. I also want to be real, and I also want, I don't know what I want right now. I want you to know that, I feel a lot of love for my rats and for my hamster, but I feel a human love, and, their rats and their hamsters, and I need to, in order to maybe meet their needs appropriately, I need to feel a rat love or a hamster love or some fucking thing like that. And I can't do that based on, like, the limitations of my species and whatnot. I'm gonna so regret making this video later. I'm gonna, like, have another, like, impulsive moment and, like, upload this fucking video to somewhere. I don't know yet. But I did just get a good look on my face and, like, this recording screen, and oof, I am gorgeous. What up? That doesn't change the fact that I have severe, like, concerns about, like, the way we keep pets, the way we call them pets, and the way, like, the animals are seen as, like, we see, like, an animal's behavior, whether it's biting or fear or whatever, it's like a reflection of, or like they're a bad pet, rather than, like, framing us as caretakers of that pet, or people responsible for their well-being, or people who have put ourselves responsible for their well-being. Like, they didn't choose us, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. I don't know. Oh, I got another good look at my face again. I have so many complex feelings about my own face. Let's see if I can like it now. Oh, I look fucking ugly right now. Whatever, it happens. I'm very tired. I'm very drunk. I'm very, complicated sometimes. These animals that we keep in cages. They're over there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm not in an inappropriate mood to get this image framed and focused. I don't know if anyone's watching this right now. I had a very complicated, abstract, theoretical, like higher level thought. And if I had been able to articulate it before the thought escaped me, people would be like, oh, the damn that Aiden. She's so complex and theoretical. So educated. She thinks deep things. Well, I lost that thought. So now you just get the drunk babbling nonsense Aiden. He's apparently been recording this video for like 6 fucking minutes. And it feels really good to do this. It feels really good, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't like say things out loud very often. I don't say things. By which I mean like trying to talk myself into sobriety right now. Fuck. I don't like sing out loud to songs in the car when I'm alone. I'm not in cars alone. I don't even know how to drive. But I don't sing out loud to songs. I don't talk to myself. I mouth words to myself. My teeth are really white. I use like Crest whitening toothpaste. I almost said Crest whitening shampoo. How weird would that be? No. I got distracted by it for a second. But yeah, I don't like think things for myself. Like my mom once tried to help me get like a diction app or like a text-to-speech thing where I could talk my thoughts out loud, and maybe that would help me like be organized or whatever. I couldn't do it because my thoughts stay in my head. But right now it's really easy because like I feel like I'm talking to another person because I can see myself, and I feel like I'm talking to like this other version of myself. I can feel like I can do that more. And my grammar is fucking shitty right now, but whatever. I don't even know how many drinks I really have. I made myself 2 cocktails that are basically just like lemonade and Caribbean rum over ice. It was like 2/3 lemonade, 1/3 Caribbean rum, and I had 2 of those over ice. They tasted very good. I liked them a lot. Oh wow, apparently I've been recording for 8 minutes now. I didn't even notice that. I was going for 2 minutes since I last noticed the time. This feels very good. This feels very therapeutic. I don't know why I need therapy. I started this video talking about my animals. Well, because right before I started recording this video, I was trying to get Abigail in her cage. And she wouldn't go. Well, she wouldn't, I mean, like, I was just talking at her while she sort of stood still by my bed. I was saying, Abigail, please come to me. And she didn't come. But that's on me because I didn't, like, teach her, like, words or phrases like, come. Those are just abstract things to her. And rats, it's important to understand they aren't, their main sense isn't hearing, it's scent. Our main sense is usually sight. Their main sense is scent. So I was trying to use sound to communicate with them. Auditory communication. It wasn't working very well. Not that they don't use auditory communication, they're actually very good at it. Way better than vision. It's like scent, smelling. Smelling rats are so good. And auditory. And like vision and touch combined. And there's a 5th one that I don't remember. Wait. Smell, sight, sound, touch. Hear. I don't know what the fifth sense is. Sound, smell, sight, touch. Silly. The fifth sense is love. Yes, yes. The fifth sense is love. Look, I do think that I have a very nice body. That's one nice thing of myself in terms of like the way I relate to other humans. I'm very, very sexy. What up? Has not helped me in finding a partner though. I wonder why. It's been 11 minutes now that I've been recording this video. Still feels good though. It actually feels like the more I record, the more it feels easier to just like chill. Just let you guys chill here with me. I don't know who you guys is that I'm talking to. Because right now I'm just recording this video because like I accidentally pressed record instead of hitting like the photo button. So I started recording a video instead of taking a photo of like a cool selfie. Like a cool like, hey, I'm just chilling in my room while I'm drunk selfie. What up? Yes. Next first. I feel like I should go to bed, and I feel like I should put some nice hand lotion on, some nice moisturizer, and then go to bed. And I'll drink some water too, because between this talking and the fact that I'm just generally a thirsty bitch. Just drink lots of water. Seriously, I think they're so fucking white. The world did not make much sense to me. The world did not make much sense to me when I first started. It did not lay out the roads or mountains or valleys for me to climb. It did not construct signposts. It did not sculpt them out of glass. It did not shine its divine light upon me. The world did not show me the road. It has not shown me the world, but I know it will also show no one else the road. Because the road is ethereal and ever-changing and warm. And we find it or we create it. Either way, it exists within our reach. My mattress feels so good. You know. I dropped the phone. I think because I'm tired. I don't know what time it is. Do you feel the light of creation? Do you? Do you I sometimes think I feel it. I don't know what it is, but it feels warm and sometimes cold. It makes me feel like I exist. It makes me feel like I exist. Like I am part of something. The light of creation. Before I knew how to connect with people, I could connect to it. Before I knew how to think about the world in terms of words, I knew how to connect to it. And it has a purity about it that I don't see so much elsewhere. It's not interested in imitation or proving itself or mastery of anything. Maybe I'm projecting my own feelings onto it. That would be funny, isn't it, if the light of creation, if it wasn't anything except a mirror back into your own soul, and you saw the potential within yourself to create something. That's how I feel. No, maybe it isn't. I don't know. As a creator, not just a recipient of the light, but as a creator, has to put like active time, effort, and energy into working on their pieces, thinking about it. No. What does that mean? I know this video probably doesn't make much sense. It doesn't make much sense to you, whoever you are, even if you are my future self, or to anyone. There's a lot of gaps in my thinking right now. Sometimes gaps that I don't understand, but most gaps that you won't understand, because I think like at least 10 different sentences, 10 different like steps between thoughts that I'm afraid you are not getting right now. I need water. 1 second. Amazing. Incredible. So good. I also need hand lotion. Second. I need both hands for this. Yeah, it felt good. I'm moisturized. Yes. Hi. I look funny. I put the rats away in their cage. I don't like keeping them caged. I want them to have, like, the best possible life. The best decision I can make for myself right now, in this moment, is to go to bed. To press the stop button on this fucking recording. I have a lot of love in my heart. I have love for you. I have love for me. Seriously, I do love myself. I do love lots about myself. I have love for my rats. I have just have love. I just have love. And I'm going to bed.